Danny with Doodlebug Sports, and I wanted to introduce you to Doodlebug's 3-man Paintball Tournament Series, the Survivor Series. The Survivor Series is ran by myself and Doodlebug Sports. We run it at both the Doodlebug locations, so some of the events are held at the indoor arena, while some of the events are held at the outdoor park in Snohomish. The Survivor Series was designed to accommodate to beginner and also experienced tournament paintball players. Our beginner division, you can sign up as a free agent or as a team, and we do our best to ensure that all the teams are balanced and everyone really gets introduced to that tournament experience with a really positive, fun outing. The Premier Division is designed for the players that have been around for a while, anyone who's played in a few tournaments. We've structured the ranking system so that we can get players, newer tournament players that have played a few events in the beginner division moving up, all the way up to typically Division 2. We change the rankings a little bit each year to accommodate to our player pool. So a couple of things I want to go over is how each of the tournaments work, the format for games. So the way games work is it's 3-on-3, so 3 players on each team. One team starts on each side of the field. The referee is going to ask if both sides are ready, and he'll say game will begin in 5 seconds. He'll be quiet for about 5 seconds, he's going to yell go, indicating the start of the game. Now games have a 3-minute time limit, so if 3 minutes comes up, the game's going to end right there. Okay. The other ways the game can end is if all players are eliminated. So if there's no players left on each team, we're going to stop the game. And also if the flag is taken from the center of the field and hung on the other team's start station, once that flag's hung, the game ends. So that's the 3 ways the games can end. Okay. Now for each game, there are points that are assigned. So for each live player you have at the end of the game, so once one of those 3 things happens that ends the game, for each live player you have, your team's going to get 1 point. Now, also on the field, there's going to be a flag at the center of the field. Now, if your team pulls that flag, and they got to get 3 steps, so 1, 2, 3 full steps away from the flag. You can do it in place or whatever, but you've got to get 3 steps. Your team's going to get 3 points for that. So the first team that pulls the flag gets 3 points. The team that hangs the flag on the other team's start station is going to get 4 points for a maximum of 10 points per game. Okay. Now, once all of your games happen throughout prelims, the top teams will move on to finals, where it'll again be a round-robin format. Now what round-robin means is if there's 3 teams, each team's going to play each other once, so you play 2 games. Now, at Survivor Series, we do guarantee you're going to play at least 8 games. So we're going to structure it so you play at least 8 games using that round-robin format and using the point system that I just described. I would encourage you to check out our Facebook group for Sunday Fun Day. That's where all of our tournament stuff happens. So there's a lot of guys in there that are looking for teams, looking to do stuff. So if you're a premier team player or a beginner player, it's a great place to network. I would also encourage you to check out dbsleaguenight.com. It's a great place to get out there and get to know some of the local area top players where they're going to coach you. It's great for networking where you meet other players. So if you're new to the series, we encourage you to check out the Get Started tab on the website. That gives you tons of videos and an array of other information to help you have the best paintball experience.